Mushu, Dinaway, Dog. Welcome to another edition of the Blue Green Ocean Road with your host, David R.R. Stenberg. With him, in the Ed McMahon role, Captain Morgan on the SS Poop Deck, doing the chores. And with him, as always, Mike Kennedy, floating very high above the earth. Very, very high. Welcome all. Excuse me, folks. What's new, folks?
Look at all that cordwood.
Look at you go.
Holy shit.
Yes. Got to get that chores in. Got to get them.
No, you
Been,
don't. You really
I've
don't.
been slacking off all summer. I've been slacking off.
You can slack. Slack
No.
down.
It can slack for this
It's been
hour.
a beautiful summer.
Absolutely.
I got a lot to do today. I got
what's
tons and
going
tons
on?
of stuff to do today.
What's going on?
Choring, man. I've been like busy working on the deck, getting the wood in. I got to do the lawn. I got to go to town, get stuff. I've been painting.
My lawnmower has
Doing
4
lots of shit.
flat tires.
We'll put
I'm
some
gonna
air
fix
in the
four-
tires.
I'm gonna fix 4 flat tires.
There's
Well, it probably just needs air because those tires aren't designed to be out in the weather and holding air. You guess it'll be fine. Just put air in them anytime you need to use the thing.
get that
Yeah.
fix a
It
flat.
should be all right.
It's a slow leak.
You know that fix a flat
Well,
mug.
then
You know what I'm talking about? There's a
that
spray
stuff
can.
sucks.
You pump
Never
it right in,
works.
and then before you mow. Pump a can in each one of them, and that'll be the end of it. Swear to God, I know. Dave knows tractors.
Yeah, but sitting
Yeah, but
outside
you
like
know
that, they'll never hold air.
Yeah, he's right. You're both right. You're both right.
Oh, you know what some
I
farmers do?
I
They
scalped
fill
my
them with
lawn
water,
this
Mike.
summer because the tire had gone flat while I was riding it, and suddenly the mower part was mower deck was way too low, and it made a big strip of
Yeah,
dirt in my lawn.
cutting it really close.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
Oops.
Do you have a cup holder?
I do.
Did you ever get? I had an incident.
Yeah.
I dented
My lawn
mine.
doesn't take as long as yours does, Dave. I don't know if I could finish a whole beer while doing my lawn.
Oh, it's 30 pack.
Yeah.
I had a 30 pack. I had a 30-pack lawn.
And the lines in the lawn are all doing.
You know. Yeah. Oh, I backed into my Jeep. I dented my.
Oh.
Yeah. The Jeep was all right, but the lawnmower got a dent, but it didn't matter. You know, just had a dent now.
I got to get Lucky Stall already. He's been out in the weather for a long time now, and we got whenever there's a nor'easter, he doesn't really have anywhere to escape the rain, so I bring him in.
What do you mean?
But I have an overhead. I have a place for him to go and get out of the rain. Right, it's a little stall I built outside with a tarp overhead, and but when it's a nor'easter, the wind's blowing sideways from the north, and he can't. There's no place for him to get out of the rain, so I bring him in. He hates it being in, but
Oh, you mean?
What do you
barn.
figure?
yeah,
You don't like it in there, huh?
he doesn't like being in. I don't blame him. It's like
I wouldn't like
he's
it.
a
either.
horse. He'd rather be outside.
Well, when I went riding, they couldn't get back there fast enough. The minute you
That's
steered
'cause that-
towards them.
Oh yeah, like if I go and ride him, he'll want to turn around and come back. You know,
I
because
think about that all day. Can't wait till this is over. When is
Yeah.
this going to be over?
Well, think
Ooh,
about
I think-
it.
I
They
think
don't
you-
want to work. They don't want to work any more than you do.
They fucking showed me shortcuts. You just let them go. You're not staring anymore when they know they're going back. It's actually better.
Yeah,
Just grab the horn and.
Well, my grandfather used to do like my grandfather. He would take me riding. We'd go up and we'd ride from his house. We'd ride up Route 44, and we go into we go on Jackson Schoolhouse Road, and we go into the woods over there, and we'd end up in George Washington. and he'd be lost. We'd take all these trails. My grandfather would get lost. He wasn't really that good in the woods, And he said, "Don't worry, the horse knows the way back."
Yeah, well,
And when it was late and he wanted to turn around, he'd just like tie the reins in a knot and drop him on the saddle horn and just sit there, and the horse knew exactly how to get back. I did that once. One day, me and George were drinking them Berton Baton. It's like high alcohol beer. He came over one afternoon. We were drinking beer, and the ladies came by with their horses and said, "Hey, why don't you join us?" And George had to leave anyway, so I stumbled over to the horse. I saddled them up, and they came back around, and I rode with them down to their barn. And day drinking, it always makes me sleepy,
Eventually.
And so what I did was I have just a rope tied to a halter. So I just dropped it on the saddle horn. I folded my eyes and just nodded off. And I woke up somebody's driveway, and the horse was eating the grass on the side of the driveway. I'm looking around, where the fuck are we? So I got him back out onto the road again, and then I woke up in my driveway. And I wasn't worried because, I could just tell the cop I'm not driving.
Yeah.
Horse is driving. I'm not driving. Horse is driving.
Give the horse a ticket. Give the horse a breathalyzer.
Yeah, give him a breathalyzer because I'm like this.
Yeah.
I'm not driving.
Give the horse a hassle.
He got me home safe and sound.
Hassle the horse, not me.
And I had
Baton. Have you seen it around? I haven't seen any of that stuff in years.
Yeah. Since that guy John doesn't work at the local liquor store anymore, beer selection kind of going downhill.
My boss at the dairy, right? He was so old. Well, he started young, and they had horse-drawn buggies for milk delivery.
Yep.
And he told me that if there was the last stop, we were talking about the last stop. When we stopped, just flipping that book back, being done, right? Maybe cracking a beer now, and heading back to North Providence, like a motherfucker. He says, yeah. He says, you could never get another stop after the last stop with the horse team because there was no fucking way that they were going to stop.
Stopping.
Yeah, that last stop was the last stop. You had to drive around.
So my grandfather's brother, they first started pushing a push cart for selling vegetables. They eventually got a wagon. And they bought this fire horse from one of the fire barns.
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah.
The deal was that what happened is anytime there was a fire alarm go off, the horse would take off and go to the fire with the vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
And the deal was they bought this horse from the fire department. The deal was that they would bring the horse back and the wagon back every time that happened because you couldn't break that out of the horse. No. He heard the fires and he was going to where the fire was.
Yeah. How about that? Hero horse.
Yeah.
Somewhere someone's in trouble.
I gotta go.
I gotta save humans. Big dumb stupid humans with their fire.
If the preacher at the church preached too long, the horses would all leave because they knew they had to stand there for like an hour.
Yeah.
Right? You take your wagon to church, they had to stand there, and then after a certain amount of time, you go home.
Let's go in peace already. It's the only line I know.
My horse is leaving. I need a ride.
Yeah. Those were the days, boy. You could get fucking drunk. All you had to do was stay on the thing.
And people did.
Everybody stayed. Everybody did so much more drinking back then.
Yeah. Those were
it was insane. It's hard to imagine how much more drinking they did back then. Everybody drank all the time.
Yeah, I think a couple of times my truck found their way home without me.
Oops. Time travel.
Yeah, it's in the driveway. Go figure. I don't remember any of it.
Wow.
It was a relief. You go, oh, good. It's out there. It's not dented.
I don't know, man. A blackout would probably make me quit drinking.
Yeah, it did me.
Yeah.
That's enough of that.
Yep. I don't want my body running around doing shit without when I'm not driving it. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I get sick of those stories. What you did last night. Yeah, okay. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, hey, you're doing good now, so fuck it. Those
I'm
are just
doing good
stories now.
But it's legal weed. If it was legal weed
Great
my whole life,
success.
I probably would have never even had a problem.
Right.
I just want to unwind, and
Right.
legally I got to do this. So fuck it.
So now you can just eat gummies and have a nice, pleasant evening.
That's right. I can have a nice, pleasant afternoon.
On a foggy, foggy night.
I use them for sleeping, so it's like, once I wake up, I'm still groggy, so I just want to be awake in the day,
Yeah. Hey, did you look at that Stairway to Heaven video?
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Was it Fanfare? Joe
Yeah.
Petrarca showed us Fanfare.
Da-da-da.
And I know how to drum it now. I tried some of the tabs for Bonham,
Oh, yeah?
and everybody struggles. There's that part with the fanfare. They're trying to figure out how he's doing it. He just felt it. And now I like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't need those stinking tabs. And the other thing is the cardinal rule, never speed up, right?
Right.
Do you remember the beats? It started off at 71, which is the year the album came out, right? And then it went to 82.
76. It went to 76 first.
76, right? Yeah. Spirit of 76. And then 82, 1982. And then it ended at 103. I don't know what 103 was supposed to be. I don't know if any of them was supposed to be anything or just easy to remember. Yeah,
I think
was
they
cool.
felt it.
And the build.
Yeah.
The whole that was fucking great.
That song is the greatest rock and roll song ever.
Oh yeah, they're killing it on Spotify still. Mikey.
Hey, Mike.
Mike,
How you doing?
Mike, I had a dream about you last night.
Was it wet?
Had to reach for the tissues.
Ooh.
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah, you are kind of a handsome man. Very attractive.
It wasn't. I dreamed I was milking a cow last night.
Yeah, you're very good at it.
Okay.
Highly recommended.
Is that cream in your coffee?
Oh, man. Shooting it at the cat,
Oh man. All right, now you're getting beyond me. Even I wouldn't do that.
Shoot it at the cat.
You ever see that? They're milking and they
That's not what
The
they
cat
meant by
drink.
squirting on my pussy.
Yeah.
get
I was going to go there, but
That's what they were talking about.
yeah.
No, you were hosting a barbecue. So I ended up going, but you weren't there, but you had like a huge host of all these characters that came by that they're attending your barbecue.
That sounds about right.
Oh yeah, it was.
Wasn't there though, huh? Wonder where I was.
I don't know,
Was it
probably avoiding
vegetarian?
it like
I was
that
at-
shit.
I was at the vegetarian restaurant. Anyway,
That's funny.
what were you guys talking about? Sorry, I so rudely interrupted.
Robots.
Well, you know how AI is taking over everything. It's going to be in everything. And then there's these robots that you can buy with flamethrowers on the back. And
One walked by me this morning. No lie. It was walking, and then it was behind me, and I stopped. I suddenly stopped, and I turned and I looked at it, and it stopped. And he said, "Yeah, that's right." Yeah, they got one of citizens. It just goes around the building all night, it's just creeping
Oh.
around outside. But
By the
don't
way-
go near you. If you're there, it'll stop. How far are you?
I'm about here.
So everybody's avoiding the science officer, right?
Yeah. Don't tell me anymore though.
No, that's just the beginning. I'm dying to talk to you about it. Man, listen, It gets better.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh
I'm
my
enjoying
fucking god! I laughed my ass off, and then you're telling me about the Star Trek you like, right? And
Yeah.
I'm going, oh, this is perfect. This is
Yeah.
just. He talked about how it was like kind of like the Callista or the USS Callister on Black Mirror.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whoop.
There was a lot of people who were like saying that was he wrote that first before the Callister one, right? So they were going, hey, they ripped off your idea, and he posted. You can't find it no more because he got off Twitter. But when he was on Twitter, he says, yeah, it's kind of a little like mine, but I don't see any ripping off or anything. I think it sits on its own. It's not that. Like people like to do that. You know that Stairway to Heaven one? It says Stairway to Heaven makes me wonder. I thought it was a hit piece. I'm actually sick of those, right?
Yeah, right.
And so I opened it to fucking give it a big thumbs down, right? And then maybe even report it, right? I was just going to ruin it, right? And then it was great. But it's a horrible title. It looks like a hit piece.
Yeah.
This song makes me wonder.
Everybody's jealous. Basically.
Yeah.
Great.
It's because there's a bustle in the hedgerow.
He stole my G chord. That's my G chord.
I know.
So they ripped that song off of Deep Purple, right?
No.
What was that at the beginning? He took it from some classical guy. Right?
Yeah, it was Bach.
Yeah. Where it went
Bach.
separate ways.
Yeah.
And it was actually a stairway. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the background.
Deep Purple had that acoustic lick though.
No, you're thinking of someone else. You're thinking of Spirit.
You're thinking of robots.
No,
But the
it's Deep
guy
Purple.
from Spirit. But the guy from Spirit. It was the guy from Spirit's family who tried to sue them. But the guy from Spirit said it wasn't a ripoff. The guy himself. It was after he died, the family tried to sue them, and they found that you can't really own a walk down that's hundreds of years old.
Can't own
Can't
anything.
own anything.
And if you rip it off, then just call it a cover.
But that the Stones ripped off of what's her name?
I gotta tell you,
Constant
I'm
Craving.
not up on the
Constant
ripping off
Craving, you know?
stuff.
Oh, Katie Lang.
Katie Lang. And they didn't realize it till they finished the album, and they stole her whole hook. Even the guitar was similar, right? So instead, they just gave her a quarter of the sales for the song. That's how they. She was like, "Yeah, okay."
That was out of
You
court.
didn't even know until they decided to give her
No,
the money.
no. Somebody probably heard it and said, "Uh-oh,"
Yeah.
This
What are we
is
gonna do? We
similar.
need the song. Let's give her a piece of the cash. That's cool. That's a cool way of doing it. Just right up front,
You think they thought about it for a while? I think.
I mean, as more and more recorded music is out there, how can you not? At some point, everyone's going to end up copying something,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh.
just too much out there.
AI's already doing it. I mean, that's out the window. Your shit's fucked.
You think they thought about it for a while though, and said maybe she won't notice?
No.
Someone did. I'm sure somebody did.
You think they did it on
Somebody said,
purpose?
No.
I don't think they did it on purpose.
No, but somebody thought about not paying her.
Right.
Guarantee
Okay.
you somebody thought about it.
That's the initial thought anyway.
Yep, publisher,
That's just default.
music publisher, the
Yeah,
lawyers, the
publisher,
freaking lawyers.
publisher who grew up in Rhode Island. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, fuck her. Yeah, let's see if she notices.
Yeah, fuck yous too. Over there.
We got more money than God. Let's give her a quarter of the song. we come out looking like the good guys.
That's right.
Good PR. Good PR.
That's right. Anyway, happens. Yeah, it happens. I think the most famous one was the George Harrison, "Oh My Sweet Lord," and "He's So Fine."
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's similar, but in today's
Pretty
music
similar.
business, he probably wouldn't have been sued, or he wouldn't have won. They wouldn't have won, because with commercial music, you can rip off a song as long as you change every fifth note.
What band is that? The Shirelles?
I think so.
Did you see the mashup they did
He's still fine.
later on? George Harrison and the Shirelles, they went on something and they did a combination of the songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I think you could find that online.
I like the song that he wrote.
Well,
with
he's a
Swan.
good sport.
Yeah. Of course, if you got more money than God,
Yeah, he
it
does.
makes it
Yeah.
easier.
God don't have any money. That's what he's got Schwaget for. Give me Schwaget.
God, man, he can produce a whole universe. He's just not good with cash.
Yeah. This really sucks with money.
Didn't he die this year? Didn't he Swagger?
Oh, I thought
He
it was
passed away
God.
this year.
Yeah, I think he did. God died a long time ago.
He's
Okay, Nietzsche.
God died when they invented science.
He died for you.
good one.
I killed him.
Father Kennedy.
If God hadn't existed, it would be important for man to invent.
Well, yeah, it's scary out
Yes.
there without God. I've called on him, man. I've been scared.
We got to
Get
face
scared.
our own mortality.
Yeah,
What are
get
you
scared.
nuts?
Oh, God,
I
get
don't
me
want
out
to
of
face
this.
mortality.
Right out of my mouth.
Tell me fairy tales. Lie to me. Here, here's a bunch of money. Lie to me some more. Tell me I'm a bad person.
I can't remember the movie, but Dom DeLuise and Reynolds, the handsome.
Oh, a cannonball run or
It
something
was
like that.
something like that, right? But he goes out, he swims out deep in the ocean, right? And now he was going to kill himself, right? He gets way the fuck out there, and he decides he wants to live. So he starts swimming back in, and he goes, God, you get me in. I'll give you everything I got, right? And he gets a little ways, 75% of everything I got, right? 50% everything I got. I'll send you, I owe you. Yeah, when he hits the
50%.
yeah, 50. Yeah. It was going the closer to the shore you got, the
Yeah, closer to the shore, the less God gets.
yeah. Thank God if he was smart, he'd have slapped him back out there a little ways, you know.
Yeah.
Here's a nice wave. Here's a little undertow.
He
Get
was
back.
great, man.
You're
Dom
right.
DeLuise.
His little shark can nibble at your ankle.
Yeah. Oh God, don't let that happen. Oh God. Oh God.
Shout out to Dom DeLuise, man.
Dom, yeah.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Burt Reynolds. That's who it was. Burt
Burt
Reynolds
Reynolds.
was the one swimming it. It was Dom DeLuise,
No, it
Burt
wasn't
Reynolds.
Dom
Can't remember
DeLuise.
the movie, though.
It would have been funnier with Dom DeLuise.
It would have been funnier. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but Dom DeLuise can't swim. Or anything.
That's why it would have been funny.
Doing the physical stuff.
Oh, he can float.
He could probably float. Can you guys float? I can float in salt water. I can't float in fresh water.
I can float in the med.
Oh yeah,
You can't sink in the med.
I got enough belly. I can float.
Can you? I'm bottom
Yeah.
heavy. Every time I try and float, the legs pull me down.
Hey, do you ever fart and
My
sink?
what?
Did you ever cut a fart and sink?
Oh
Like
yeah.
you're a submarine.
No.
I'm blowing my tanks. Dive. You don't do that shit? It's just me?
Yeah, that's just you.
Wow. I'm blowing my tanks. And I make sonar noises through the snorkel. Oh yeah. I thought everybody did that.
No.
I just
I
just
can't-
keep that to myself
Yeah,
now.
Dave. Yeah, we all did that.
Anywho,
I'm a submarine. I'm a pink submarine.
dive.
Yeah.
Remind me never to wash up over your house, man.
Okay. Well,
What's that on your leg, Dave? That's not seaweed.
it's ballast.
Is that what you call it?
Brown ballast.
So I
It's an oil slick.
I deactivated Facebook.
Hey, good for you. You got 30
So I can
days.
still, so I can still act. No, that goes. I think it goes on.
No, you got 30 days. If you deleted it, if you sign,
No, I
if you
didn't- I
log
didn't
on
delete it.
anytime
I
within
didn't-
30 days,
not it.
all is
I didn't-
forgiven.
I didn't delete it. I just deactivated it.
Oh, well then
So
you
that
didn't
way I
really
still-
do anything.
Well, yeah, I can't get on Facebook. I still have access to Messenger though.
That's
But I
cool.
can't, like, if someone sends me a Facebook post, I can't see it. So, but if you
Okay.
send me like if you send me a YouTube thing, I can see it. But I can't see like a Facebook post.
You have
Okay.
So
you're on the road to a better life.
Recovery. He's on the road
Yeah,
to
it's
recovery.
it's a 7-step program. Right? You got to deactivate for a while, and you go through some withdrawal. You keep checking, and you remember. I deactivated.
One day at a time.
Remembering.
I don't go for my phone at all. Matter of fact,
Surrender
this is
to
the
a
only
higher
social
power.
media I do all week is right here. This is all I do.
Well, it's all about. It was all about me. I just was checking too much. I was like, oh, I just looked at Facebook.
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
look at
it. It's
again.
just a mad. It's a mad reflection of what you want. They'll feed it right back to you. Whatever you
And not
want.
only that, it's just a big time waste.
It's a huge time waste.
It's not good for your head.
But it's mostly about, just I noticed how many times I was looking at it and I'm like, what the fuck, man? What's wrong with me?
No one likes
What's wrong
my
with
thing.
you?
It's designed for that, man. It's nothing wrong
Oh,
with
I
it.
know.
It's designed to take your attention. That's why it works. That's why it's the multi-billion-dollar thing.
I like
It's an
to-
AI.
You did it, Dave,
It's an
right?
AI.
You just deleted it, right?
2017. Deleted. And they give you 30
You're
days.
doing all right.
You could log
You're
on
doing okay.
anytime and all is forgiven. And you stop the clock again if you want to do it over. That last day is a motherfucker because you're aware of it. You're, yeah. There's
You
always-
start
could always-
shaking, sweating, start rolling on the ground, very anxious,
I just thought
very irritable.
of all the people I would lose touch with, but I haven't lost touch with anybody of consequence.
Well, that's why I just deactivated it so I could there's a lot of people I just want to keep in touch with, and you can do that through Messenger. They're all on Messenger.
You're gonna
Yeah.
find that it doesn't change anything. That idiot high school kid that you hardly liked, you'll never talk to again. So fucking what, everybody who's close to me is still close to me. None of that fucking changed. So, if anything, closer. I mean, I like what we're doing here. We fucking drifted away quite a bit over the years because we had families and all that shit. We just didn't hang out like we used to, like when we started having kids and whatnot. Now it's like it's like the other end of it. Here we are, done. Waiting for what's next.
What is next?
Waiting for
This
the-
is what's
waiting for
next.
The big nothing. The big
3i.
big exit.
What's it called? The 3i. What?
3i Atlas.
What's heading for us? The 3i. What?
Mike had some stuff to say about it last week.
Oh, you already talked about the 3i.
Oh yeah,
No, not yet.
Oh,
No.
Mike had stuff.
We're waiting for you, Mike.
I wasn't gonna talk about the 3i thing.
Oh, I thought you said you had.
No,
Lots
I
to
was
say
it
about that.
was about that. It was about that Fletch robot.
Oh,
The what now?
the flesh root.
They got this AI thing that you can buy, and it's got human cells that are grown over silicon chips,
Yeah.
Oh,
and they're stem cells, and so they turn into brain cells, and so you're actually using human brain cells
Okay.
to run this AI computer.
Oh, it's a brain.
Kinda. They take it from
It-
blood and skin cells, and they turn them into stem cells.
I thought it was
And
something
then they
else.
turn them into neurons with dendrites, and so that it works really fast, so it's really powerful. And this is only the beginning, and I thought it's really fucking freaking me out.
faster and could store more info
Yeah,
than computer chips can at this point, anyway.
but they die off pretty quick too. Like it keeps
Yes.
them alive for a while, but they haven't figured out how to keep them alive indefinitely. And I started extrapolating, like when they do, then they can make a bigger one and a bigger one. They could have one the size of a building once they can keep it alive, and you'd have this giant brain. And what kind of
The
experience
blob,
are you having?
the homunculus,
Right?
homunculus from
Yes.
hell.
Yes.
It'll start
Anyway,
growing limbs.
I thought it was good fodder for a sci-fi story.
There's probably one out there already.
Oh, it's perfect. It's got
Oh.
AI. It's got computers, robots, everything.
It's got cloning,
Perfect for us.
human cells.
Mike?
It's got, it's got the whole, like, maybe the thing is aware, and
Well,
George
robotics
Tremaine-
have
Yeah,
come a
that's-
long way. Robotics are fucking impressive. Some of, like, I saw one. They don't use servos. They use hydraulics.
There
So
he
there's
is.
no servos to wear out. It's just a hydraulic pump, and everything's done hydraulically, and it's really got a lot of dexterity to it. It's
Wow.
fucking. It actually has a skeleton, right? You can see the fingers under the glove. I know it's a metal skeleton, but
Yeah.
it looks, yeah. It's like it could just grab you by the throat and squeeze.
imagine if it could grow its own brain. So I got to thinking about somebody like, you could scrape your own skin cells and turn that into, and then I was like, in my mind, I was combining that with with that Kurzweil idea that you could upload your consciousness or all your memories and your thought patterns.
Yeah.
So like in my sci-fi story, this thing wakes up one day and it's like, what the fuck am I doing in this box?
Oh yeah,
somebody,
Spock's
like,
great. Remember that shit?
somebody like maybe it remembers or somebody fills it in that the real you like uploaded his consciousness and then died, and now you're like in the computer and you can live forever, but the guy inside is like, what the fuck? I don't want to live in a computer.
Nah.
I want real eyes. I don't want to look at two cameras.
Yeah.
Read it, man.
I
Write
feel
that
like
story.
I've got to take a shit.
Write that story before someone else does.
It's like a horror story or something. Anyway, it just came to me off the top of my head, like, where does this lead? Oh God, it leads down a really dark alley, or it could.
It's waiting for you to write it.
I guess so.
Somebody wrote it.
I bet they did.
A bunch of people got that
Yeah, but-
idea at the same time. That actually happened.
Don't let that stop you, though. Don't let that stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it stop there. That's a lot of work. You don't want to do that. Sometimes I read a book.
Why
right?
not?
And
You can
somebody
have
took
AI
all the
write most
trouble-
of it, and you can just fill in the details. You can do the editing.
They'll just accuse you of stealing. You stole my book.
Hey, speaking of horror shows, I started watching again, and I highly recommend it again because I know you guys didn't bother watching it, but I recommend it
I never
again.
watched anything you would
The
recommend.
Fall. That's right. The Fall of the House of Usher
I saw
What's
it.
on the Netty.
I saw that
Netflix.
already.
I thought it was great. I thought it was superb. But
And I watched it because you said it was good. And then I
and
don't
you
even
didn't
get
think
credit.
so.
I
Yeah,
started
Mark
watching
Hamill's in
Movie
it.
Dust
Mark
Club.
Hamill's great, right?
Yes, he is.
Crusty old
Well,
lawyer.
the Pim Reaper, they call him. 'Cause
Yeah.
His name's Pim, so they call him the Pim.
He's really good. He's in The Long Walk too. He's fucking. He's in another one. Life of Somebody. It's a Stephen King book, short story. I gotta see that. I gotta watch both of them actually.
Well, yes, it's the one about the Death March. I don't know, for some reason, some
Long Walk,
people
yeah.
agree to earn money by lasting on this Death March, where they agree to get shot if they fall behind. I don't
Well,
understand that story at all. Unless you were forced to do that, like a criminal or something.
No, it was
Oh, they
You
thought
just,
you were a
you just saw
criminal.
the whole movie, George. You just said the whole movie. Like, you don't even have to watch it now.
Well,
Well-
just look at the previews. You can see the whole movie
The
just
whole
right there.
story's
as a
right there.
preview.
the story is
Yeah.
actually the story is the interaction between the boys. You lose track of the fact that it's that thing. It's just how they. It's really good. I read it because everybody was running around going, "The Stephen Bachman guy's Stephen King." Everybody's saying Bachman was king, and so I went and got the book, and the first kid that gets shot by a rifle, I went, "Oh yeah, this is King." Yeah, but he had that other. He penned under a different name, that Bachman name.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is it possible that it's just kind of like the American version of the Squid Games? Have you ever seen the Squid Games?
Well, I think it's yeah, it's I guess it's more like the
I don't-
Running Man. Stephen King's The Running Man is more like the Squid Game. Or Rollerball. Now, there's been a bunch of stuff that has that idea of
Death element,
yeah,
like the Hunger Games,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Just,
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I read those.
how did they translate? Did you see the movies? Did the
Yeah,
movies do them
they-
justice? Or
They stuck with it. They stuck with it good. The only part that they couldn't do was Candace's thought process, the stuff she thought, which was great. It was just great. I mean, she was funny. There was one part, right? They're in this shelter, and she hates the cat. She hates the fucking cat, right? And she's got this like little light, and she's making it chase the light just because it makes it look stupid. And this is how she's entertaining herself down there when everybody's in the dock, so fuck with the cat. I don't know. I thought the whole book is that her
I think-
thoughts and how she's planning and all that shit. That they couldn't do that. But the events are all there.
Very
I was
nice.
listening to the Mark Maron one with the guy the creator of The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
reason. Go.
It was
Matt
his last
Groening.
podcast.
Groening?
It was his last
Groening?
podcast from the garage.
Yeah, he's done. Well, I think he does
Yeah.
one Monday. It's just a rant, just him, and then he unplugs
He
it.
just put that. He just put that one out. I just listened to it with just him, and then he's doing one more, but it's not from the garage apparently.
Well, they're all done.
That guy's pretty interesting though.
Yeah.
From the Simpsons creator there. What's his name?
Matt
Groening.
Groening?
Yeah. Matt Groening. Groening.
I can't
Groening.
can't say his name because that's
I
Yeah.
think
That
it's
guy.
Matt Greenig or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pronounced
something like that.
something.
yep, that's it. Maron's
He
had
used to
enough.
hang out with Zappa. He used to hang out with Zappa a lot. That guy.
Did he? Wow.
Yeah.
No
bet.
wonder.
He talks about it in
Say
the
no
podcast
more.
a lot. Yeah, he talks about it in the podcast a lot.
Cool.
About Zappa, how he hung out with him a lot.
Well,
Didn't do drugs because Zappa said don't do drugs.
He just smoked. Called
Yeah, he just
cigarettes
smoked.
as vegetable.
Yeah.
Cigarettes and coffee.
cigarettes and coffee. He lived on cigarettes and coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Mark Maron was doinking Zappa's daughter there for a while. I
Well, he
think.
dated
Yeah.
her.
He-
Oh, well,
Yep.
Yeah, he was. That was a good podcast too. With her. And then she came back after a couple of years.
She's
They're both good.
pretty cool.
Moon Unit.
Moon Unit.
Yeah,
Moon
she's
Unit.
pretty cool.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Yeah, she just riffed on that. That was pretty cool. That whole
I know it's a huge hit back
talk
then.
like a valley girl.
She talks about that. I think on that podcast she talks about it. She says that she was just hanging out with Dad. She's just like, "All right, I'm hanging out with Dad. All right." She had no idea that she was going to be on the radio all summer. She didn't know
Making
that.
fun
She
of
didn't know they were doing that.
making fun of the ditzy girls at her school.
Yeah,
I had cousins that sounded just like that though.
yeah. We saw
They
that.
grew up
right
in
out
the
there.
valley. They grew up in California.
Sure.
They sounded just like that.
Yep. I knew a few.
I think Mark Maron's going to be back. I think he's one of these guys that retires too young, and
He's not retiring.
a couple years down the road he'll be back.
He's not retiring. He's doing movies
Well, he's
and
quitting
shit,
The
TV.
podcast thing. Yeah.
He's still doing stand up. It's just he's
Oh, yeah,
not,
yeah.
He's just
No, I
quitting
just
off
meant
the
return
podcast.
from podcasting. Yeah.
Podcasting has become kind of dangerous lately. So
Is it?
it's best just to keep your head down.
Yeah, the only one that's really relevant is ours. Let's face it. You know, we just haven't been discovered yet.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope we don't get discovered. Here's an idea. Do not like, do not subscribe. In fact,
Exactly.
fuck off.
Don't even hit that bell. Don't even smash that
Don't
bell.
smash nothing.
What do we have? Like 9 views last week?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
how
all
did that
you.
happen? Who were the 9 people?
I've been
Dave was
wondering
seven.
that. Like I always say, like anybody out there who's watching us that's not us, like fucking tell us who you are.
No,
Yeah,
don't tell us.
We've
And
got
have the-
subscribers.
have the cojones to let us know who you are. You know,
It's
let the
fine if
world
you don't
know.
tell us.
The call's coming from in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got every computer logging in the house.
There's somebody in the house. Get out of the house. The call's coming from within the house.
Well, one is mine. I always check to see if it works, and then like I'll start watching it, and I'll end up watching quite a bit of it. Sometimes I watch it straight through. Sometimes I don't. Depends. The other one was good. The one I called Road Rage with an H, RHODE. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a solid conversation. It was good. I said, wow, this is fucking good.
Wow, how about
Wow,
that?
how the hell did that happen?
Well, erase that one before anybody finds it.
we
I don't want to be famous, God damn it.
well, it's good for us. I mean, it's
I want to be anonymous.
yeah. But this is the wrong place to be hoping that. I mean, it could happen, you know. That's when we run. The people generally don't like
run.
things; they hate things. So if we get famous because we did something to piss
Yes.
people off,
Yeah, so people should at least, you know, put the thumbs down, you know, give us the thumbs down, you know, at least do that, you know, at least, you know, give some recognition that at least it's being seen, you know,
yeah,
even if
spank
you
me.
hate it. It's
We actually have subscribers, don't we?
Nobody's fucking
Yeah.
watching it. Dave's watching it 6 times.
It's like
Dave's son's
like
watches
15.
it once. George watches it twice.
6 times.
3
No.
times maybe.
I can watch it 6 times,
He's watching it.
but not
I
the ones
used to watch
Mike
it.
is
I
in.
don't fucking even watch it
Can't
anymore.
watch those.
Bores the fuck out of me.
I've never watched it.
Anyway,
So you're not one of them.
I'm not one of them.
Mikey, you ever watch it? Are you one?
I used to, but not anymore.
No.
I
I
got really
lived it. I
bored
don't
with
have to watch it.
I got bored with it, man. Especially that guy with the white beard. He bores the fuck out of me.
He's making funny faces and noises. He makes noises
Hey,
and
that
funny
guy.
faces.
That guy.
I thank you.
If
I thank you
ever
very
meet that
much.
guy, if I ever meet that guy, why?
Well, if you want to meet him, just call an Uber.
Why,
up and,
I
you know,
If I ever meet that guy.
I resemble that insult.
We all do. Except Dave.
But somebody was making the point. Why did they even call it podcasts? Nobody's listening with their iPod.
well, yeah, but that's just the name of it. No.
I think they've always misspelled it. It's supposed to be PUD cast.
Plug.
Yeah,
No, that's what this is.
it's a podcast.
One time, I don't know if George meant it right, but he had a slip. He said, "Welcome to the Blue Green Ocean Load." That's what he called it. So I'm keeping that. And then he corrected it, and I got rid of. I edited the correction out.
Oh, good.
So
I was
you would
probably
just-
tripping
"Welcome to
over
Blue
my
Green Ocean
wiener or
Load
something.
with your host, David Load Stenberg.
Big load.
Well, I tell you, we have really sunk to a new low.
Yeah,
Loving.
that's
We're
really
just talking
sucks.
about loads and squirting cats. And
I'll be McLovin.
Just McLuffin. Anyway,
Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy in Superbad? McLovin. Who's the other guy?
I don't think I saw the whole thing. I think I only saw some of it, and then I got bored with it or
You've
something.
seen Super Bad. Come on.
I tried to watch it. I started to watch it, and then I just got, this is,
Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I like both them guys, but I don't particularly. I didn't like it too much.
Oh wait, are they both like high school guys or?
They were.
yeah, yeah.
Three guys.
There,
Three guys.
there were these three, like so, more or less marginally socialized kids from high school who wanted to make it big on the dating scene. So they wanted to host this crazy party. So I guess they schemed to host this.
All right, I know
You
I know
blow out
of the
party.
movie, but I don't think I've watched it.
And one of the guys gets a fake ID, and the name says McLovin.
Yeah.
There's some funny stuff on that, man. You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Oh, I'll have to check it
It's
out.
it's a cult classic.
I like Jonah Hill. I liked him in Moneyball. That was really good.
The Wolf of Wall Street too.
Yeah.
It was just a real manic character in that too.
What about him in Don't Look Up?
Yeah, he got left behind by.
Oh
mommy.
yeah.
His
Yep.
mother left him behind.
Yeah.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
Meryl Streep is your
Meryl
mom.
Streep was a good Trump.
I like the end. Some of them are they're flaming, entering the atmosphere. You know, those weren't made well.
That monster that ate
Yeah.
that alien that ate Meryl Streep.
Well, what'd you expect?
He's
So
a great
I
character.
started watching a cult movie that I've been trying to watch for a long time. It wasn't available for a long time, and it's finally available. It's called Inherent Vice. You know, Joaquin Phoenix, you know that guy.
Oh yeah.
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 He's in,
Oh yeah.
It's like this
Yeah.
private eye they call Doc. It's like a private eye movie set in 1970s beach town in California.
Wow.
It's pretty funny.
I went on a Joaquin
Okay.
Phoenix fit. I just got everything he ever made. I thought I saw it.
Inherent Vice.
What's that about? I might have seen it.
He's a private detective. He's
Did
a
it have to
private
do with a little girl?
eye.
he saves-
No, there's a girl, but not a little one.
Well, young prostitute. Like maybe that one was good.
Well,
He
his
just,
ex, I don't know.
I forget the
haven't-
name of it, but
yeah.
it's good. It's really good. There's that one where he goes gold. They go. They look for gold. The brothers sisters. The brothers sisters.
The Sisters Brothers.
brother. No, the brothers
The
sisters.
Sisters Brothers.
You ever see that one?
It's the Sisters Brothers.
Yeah. Okay. That. Fucking.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. Right. Because their last name's sisters. And they're brothers. Get it?
That was a good one.
That's the lamest part of the fucking movie. The movie's great.
The movie's good. Yep. I'd recommend that one. But I recommend this one too if you got Amazon Prime.
What's it called again?
Inherent Vice.
Inherent Vice.
Kind of a cult
Inherent
movie.
Vice.
Like something that wouldn't be mainstream. So it's like a
Actually,
cult
he does a
following.
lot of shit that ain't.
And so far it's pretty good. It's really funny.
I want to
Oh,
see
shit.
that Napoleon that he did. I heard it was a terrible movie, but I want to see him as Napoleon. It's supposed to be this major, very expensive epic that they made, but they kind of like, stepped on their wiener when they made it more about,
Yeah.
his girl boss wife Josephine more than anything else. His relationship with Josephine.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't so accurate, historically accurate. I saw it.
No, I saw the. Oh, you saw it? Did you
Yeah.
see I know a lot about I've read a lot about the Battle of Austerlitz, and the way they depicted it in the movie was just really awful. And I thought, no, this is awful. This is his genius move, and they fucked it up kind of.
Yeah, they tried too hard to make a big screen blockbuster out of it, which they didn't have to try so hard. I think something like that kind of tells its own story and is like big and grand enough without augmentation.
Kubrick tried to do it. He had this insanely. He amassed this huge archive. He got every little scrap of information about Napoleon, even getting some of his artifacts and things like this. He was going to make the definitive epic bio of Napoleon, but I think Paramount did their own version of Napoleon with Rod Steiger or something like that, and so he kind of shelved the project. But he has this enormous warehouse full of all this prep work he was going to do for Napoleon that he never got around to. And that would have been the one to see, I think, but never got around to it.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bore you guys about Napoleon and stuff. But yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, good, everything he's done. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Joker, I thought was
Joker was
great.
I found a real low budget Joaquin movie that you guys probably haven't seen, and I thought it was really good. It was called Come On, Come On.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, it was like a C apostrophe mon, and it's basically he takes on his niece. His sister's going through this divorce hard time, and lives on the West Coast. And he's a single guy, you know. He's got a good job, but he's a single guy. So he takes on his niece, meaning that he, takes his niece to live with him for a while to get, give his sister a break and stuff, going through a hard time. And it's about this guy who has no idea how to deal with kids, and his it's his nephew, not his niece, nephew, and his nephew is just this really super precocious, like really smart, manipulative kid, and it's just the two of them trying to figure each other out. It's a really good movie.
What venue did you see
that?
Rotten Tomatoes.
It's in black and white. It was all done in black and white. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, look, watch out for that copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, I'm worried.
YouTube's going to get us.
I'm scared. There's
Where did you
it's got
see
a
that?
94 Rotten Tomato score. So yeah, you're not alone. People seem to love this one.
It was. I found it in the library.
Oh, that's why I'll go get it. I have a library card, and the library's
Yeah.
right down here. So
Yeah,
been
it's
meaning
great.
to do
I use
that.
mine all the time.
I'll be stealing movies now. I mean, renting. I mean, borrowing. Fuck.
It's great, man. You go there, and if they don't got it, they'll get it for you within a week. They'll get it from another library.
Do you ever see Walk the Line? He plays Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
Signs,
Yep.
not so good.
That one, because so much what Johnny Cash looks like. I just had to pretend it was about somebody else.
Yeah.
And then it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was a good movie anyway. But I just couldn't. He wasn't Johnny Cash. I've seen too many films of Johnny Cash, so
Yeah,
just
I know.
pretended
Yeah,
it was about someone else, and it was a really good movie. I thought.
knew that going in.
Yeah, I mean, what's his his co-star? I can't think of her name right now. She did a really good job as
Girl played June.
June Carter. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did a really good job with that as well. I thought.
Yep.
Oh, the one I thought I was trying to say, it's called "You Were Never Really Here." That one.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that was a really
great,
good one.
right?
Yeah, I like that one a
Holy
lot.
shit!
What was that about?
It's about rescuing a child prostitute, more or less.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh, it's worth it. Yeah, that one's really good. You Were Never Really Here. It's a title you'll never fucking remember, but and it looks something like it. When you search for it, it looks something like this.
Okay.
I think that's blood on his face. Anyway, I like that one. I saw that one. I watched that more than, I think I rented it and I watched it twice before it ran out.
I was thinking it was a different one. But that one where Joaquin he kind of plays himself, right? And it's kind of a brain twister because he plays himself, but he plays himself as if he gave up acting, like he's going to give up acting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
I did see
what's
that.
his name? Affleck.
Yeah.
They were running around acting up. They made a scene like at Letterman. They were just doing all this. They were punking everybody. Like,
Right. And he wanted to be a rapper. He wanted to be like a hip hop artist.
who knows what he wanted? It was just he wanted to confuse people. I think he was
But he couldn't-
trying to do a Andy Kaufman thing, maybe.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the mind twist.
That's
on
what
it.
it reminded me of. Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought of too.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hot.
That
That scene where the guy takes a shit on his chest. Remember that scene? He abused
We'll
his
just
he
let that
abused
hang
his
there.
he abused his assistant so much. He abused his assistant so much that his assistant one day he was sleeping, his assistant got on top of him and took a dump.
Oh, I quit.
And he woke up in the middle of it.
Oh,
Yeah, as you
man.
would.
Ooh,
I would hope so.
Well, and it was his major wrestling match. Yeah.
I'll bet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Got dirty.
Send an
It was a good
ambulance.
movie. It was a good movie. What was that movie called? It
What?
was something like a
I'll watched it once. I'll never watch it again.
something
Kinda.
like a
Thanks for the warning.
something about being here now or wish I was here now or something. It was really good. It was pretty brilliant actually. It's a brilliant movie. Because it was like a Borat in a way. You don't know what's
Really?
real and what's not. You know, that kind of movie.
Uh,
Oh, that's cool.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that movie? What was that movie called? Where you didn't know if it was real or not.
Blair Witch?
That when
All of
you
them.
were telling me about it, it's a funny movie. And they had the gorilla scene in the zoo.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that
Mike's
was bad
recommendation,
trip. Bad trip.
Yeah.
Bad trip. Bad trip.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was a funny movie.
That was funny, right? A lot of the people in those scenes had no idea it was a movie. Like the people
No,
at the zoo.
I know it. There's a certain brilliance about that, you know, like the Borat. When Borat came out, nobody knew what was real and what wasn't, you know, in
Right.
those scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, when he sang God, you know, the God Bless America in the rodeo,
Yeah.
that scene.
They had to
Oh,
flee.
God.
They had to run. They ran a lot. They
That
had
was
an exit
good.
and everything.
Was he wearing assless chaps?
What do you say?
Something like that.
I support your international war of terror.
Yeah.
You know, because you didn't speak English well. You know, just got it wrong. One little word.
Yes, he used a lot of Armenian words. That big heavyset guy was an Armenian.
Oh, yeah.
Played his handler,
Yeah.
and they used a lot of Armenian words when they did that.
They're running through
Be
the
free,
fucking
be
hotel
free.
naked. Jesus
On.
Christ, that
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
outta
That big fight they had, that was funny as hell. That was the dumbest movie I've ever seen, but I laughed all the way through it.
Yeah, you gotta love a bear and an ice cream truck in one place, right?
I laughed my ass off the whole time.
Very
The whole
nice.
time I'm going, I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is really stupid.
This is my sister, number
stupid.
one prostitute in all of Afghanistan.
Stupid, but it's on a different level. It's brilliant. You
Oh, it's
know,
brilliant on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. it
Yeah.
is. I saw the other one. The next one he did. He played that.
Bruno.
Huh?
Bruno.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
not the same. Only because I think it was enough now. You know, it was more of the same.
More of the same. Yeah.
So he did Borat too, but I haven't seen that one.
And
I think you got to see Borat. You got to see Borat with your buddies, and you got to be really high. That I think.
You don't have to be high to see it. It's very funny even without being high.
Well, I was high when I saw it's
Oh,
for
God.
my friends.
so it was.
What's that, George? What's that white bird with the gray collar?
Yeah, that
Well,
one.
that's a Brahmin. That's supposed to be one of the biggest chickens
It's a
available. They're called Brahmins. They got feathers on their feet.
Oh, okay. She's a beauty.
Yeah,
How many roosters you
they're
got
good
now?
for 5.
You got 5
Look at
still?
that guy. Look at that magnificent
Is that a bar dog?
specimen
Look at
right
that
there.
cock.
Look at that guy.
Look at that cock
Yeah. Cock.
strutting around.
He's a big
Look at that
cock.
cock strutting around.
Cock of the walk.
That's the biggest cock in Foster right there.
Wouldn't doubt it. Look at this one. This one's molting. My Easter egg is molting.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy, yeah,
Look
she's
at
molting
that.
like hell, man. Ugly.
Yeah.
The
She's
dinosaur.
one of the better looking birds, and she's molting hard.
She's
Molten
hard.
hard.
Molten high.
Well,
Maybe the
boys,
roosters
it's gonna be a
Well,
being
beautiful
anyway,
day today, and then we're gonna get a nor'easter. So get outside and enjoy the beautiful day.
it is.
That's another
I gotta
hour,
go up
fellas.
and
We started
brave
off.
the Massachusetts land during the northeaster tomorrow.
Oh God.
Not
getting a
not looking
nor'easter?
forward to it in the least. Yeah, just for us
What time's it?
southern New England boys, not for you northern
okay.
boys.
It's not coming up.
Not that far. I think it